Today, I'm at a place that I've wanted to visit for such a long time. I am at Heng's garage here in Bangkok, Thailand, and this is one of the most insane private car collections I have ever seen. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy this video. Well guys, I'm here with Heng at Heng's garage. This is Heng, and he has a fantastic car collection. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through here today. I'm gonna show you some of his cars, some of his toys, and many of the other things that he has in here. So guys, I don't even know where to begin, but we're gonna have to start somewhere. So let's start in this room. Here we have Heng's Gallardo, which originally made about 550 horsepower, but now it has been upgraded and it makes over 1,000 horsepower. Originally came with steel brakes, but that wasn't good enough for Heng, so he upgraded to Ferrari carbon fiber brakes. These are monsters. I'm totally in love with the scaled down Porsche 356. Heng said this was hand built for him. It is really cool. We even got a Lamborghini styled refrigerator here. Now let's go upstairs and take a look at some of the other things that Heng has. He collects so many different items, and now we are entering part of his toy car collection. There are toy car models everywhere, and he has quite a collection of models of all sizes and shapes. A lot of Skylines, a lot of Ferraris, all sorts of model cars here. And of course we've got a Skyline C10 model here. And over here is the unbuilt version of that Skyline C10 hanging on the wall as a display piece. Heng has an impressive Tamika model car collection, and I was telling Heng that I used to sell vintage toys and I actually sold a lot of Tamika models over to Thailand. So it's quite possible that he bought a few things from me. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am with all the stuff that Heng has in this garage. I mean, there is such cool stuff as this original Mini Cooper that's been turned into a desk, and there's just things everywhere. I could spend a whole week here. But enough of me rambling, let's continue on. And even the desk is now filled with model cars of all types. Here's something else I've never seen before. This is a Gundam monkey bike made by Honda, and Honda only made 125 of the blue ones and 125 of the red ones for the Thailand market. And of course, Heng owns one of each. Heng not only collects real cars and model cars, but he also has a large parts inventory that he collects. Basically anything that he sees that he likes that's Skyline related or fits in with anything else that he owns, he will buy the parts to have as part of his collection. There is so much stuff in this place, and we're just in the first room so far. Maybe I could interest you in a Daihatsu walkthrough van. These are really unique. You don't see many of these around anymore. This Jeep hot rod is completely insane, and it's powered by a 1UZ engine. There is nothing here at Heng's garage that has not been modified, rebuilt, or upgraded. And Heng loves his old classic metal as well. 37 Hudson, powered by what? You guessed it, a 1JZ engine. You might be fooled into thinking this was a baby Skyline. No, this is a Daihatsu with a Liberty Walk white kit body conversion. And if you love popcorn, Heng now has his own popcorn, Goji Popcorn. You can order it on the Line app, and I'll put the information in the description below. And of course, another room filled with miniature model cars. Absolutely magnificent. Heng really loves collecting model cars, and he has one of the finest collections I have ever seen. I've seen plenty of automotive themed coffee tables, but when's the last time you saw a radial engine coffee table? This thing is just nuts. So Heng, tell me about your Skylines. How many do you own, and which models do you have?
I think I own pretty much every model. So start from Hakasuka C10, Camry C110, R30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. But the favorite one is R35, the one Alpha 16, but the one that got burned down, I think last year, November. But I'm gonna review it. It's coming back maybe next year. Coming soon, 2000 horsepower Alpha X.
So it's gonna be better, stronger, faster.
Of course.
All right, guys, you heard that here. He's gonna rebuild the 1600 horsepower Alpha into an Alpha X. It's going to be 2000 horsepower GT-R, the R35. I'm definitely going to come back. Will you take me for a ride in it?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that would be great, guys. So there's definitely going to be another episode here with Heng when we come back. We have to start with the granddaddy of them all, the C10 Skyline GT-R. And it comes as no surprise that every car in Heng's collection is absolutely pristine, immaculate. They're all restored and they're in perfect showroom condition. Absolutely some of the most amazing Skylines I've ever seen in one place. Moving on from the C10, we come here. We have the red R33 and the black R34 Skylines. Let's take a look under the hood. I'm sure it's been modified. There we go. Let's take a look. Yep, absolutely. This thing has been fully built. Nothing here has been left stock, and absolutely top-notch workmanship. I'm just astounded by the quality of work I find here in Thailand. I don't know how well you can see this, but this carbon fiber hood on this R34 just is totally sublime. This is just such a beautiful addition to any black car, especially on this Skyline. Ready to see what's under the hood? Let's pop this open and take a look. Again, fully built, and of course, even the hood prop is titanium. And if you're going to collect model cars, why not collect the engine that came with the car? Each of these models has its respective engine sitting right next to it. What engine would you put in your Mercedes if you were Heng? A 2JZ. What else? Up next is the C110. This Ken and Mary C110 has been fully modified and built. This one's got an RB26 in here, and if you look closely, you'll notice that is not chrome, that is not gold, that is rose gold. I have never seen rose gold on an engine bay before, and this is just simply magnificent. All right, you might be a real car nerd if you know what these are. Watanabe wheels. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They're so hard to come by. They're absolutely beautiful and very rare. And right next to this C110 is an R30 and an R31. The R32 has got to be one of my favorite Skylines. The interior in this R32 has also been fully restored. Of course, it's not just cars. There are motorcycles in this collection as well. And here we have a Honda 125. And that hanging behind me, that is a 45th anniversary titanium exhaust. There are only 20 of them made, and Heng owns 3 of them. I'm just completely blown away by the amount of cars and the whole collection here at Heng's garage. And this Bosozoku car is hands down one of my favorite vehicles here. Heng had this R30 completely custom built for him into a Bosozoku car. Oh, and did I mention the crazy exhaust on this Bosozoku car? Look at this thing. I am almost 6 foot tall, which I don't know, is 2 meters, 3 meters, whatever the conversion is. But look at this exhaust. It is absolutely giant. There's an easy detachment point here so you can remove it if you're going to actually drive the car. Now, some of you know that I worked in law enforcement for 12 years, and I can absolutely guarantee you 100% that if I saw you driving this car on the street, I would absolutely pull you over, just so I could take a look at it and chat with you and tell you how cool I thought it was. And we've got another unique trio of cars right behind me. Here we've got, of course, the GTO or the Mitsubishi 3000 GT or the Dodge Stealth. We've got a Supra here with a top secret body kit, and of course the FD RX-7 with a veil side white body kit. And pretty much every car in Heng's collection has R35 brake calipers, just for ease and availability, and also because it's a 6-piston front, 4-piston rear. And if I haven't pointed it out, or you haven't noticed, almost all of Heng's modern cars have 20-inch wheels on them. I have no idea what this orange thing is. Some kind of electric vehicle, I'm guessing. And right behind we have Iron Man. And as I've noticed that Chad from CB Media has obviously been here, and his stickers are all over the place. Okay, let's go upstairs and take a look and see what Heng has on the second floor. There's so many surprises here. And here we have skateboards. Now this is a meeting room that I could use. Look at this. We've got 10 Sparco seats. I would love to have an office space like this, so me and my creative team could sit here and talk about future videos. Oh wait, there is no creative team, it's just me. Wow, this is my kind of living room. Guys, just look at this place. This is where Heng and his friends and family can hang out and relax and watch movies. It's just a giant space. And of course, there's car memorabilia everywhere. And a lot of these models you're seeing here are limited to 5 total in the world. I think what's also truly amazing is that Heng said that he designed this whole building by himself without an architect. Truly impressive. You can't have a garage full of cars and toys and not have a man cave full of automotive video games. And that right there, Sega Rally, is one of my all-time favorite games. To say that I'm a little jealous of Heng's garage and all of these cool cars and these toys, these models, the games, would be a bit of an understatement. There's just so much stuff here. The man has obviously worked hard his whole life and he deserves it. And it's just such a pleasure to be able to come here and see his collection. This would be dangerous if I owned it because it would be empty. I absolutely love Haribo gummy bears. Now, some of you might recognize this McQueen car from past videos that have been done about Heng's garage. It used to be red, but he decided to do something different and he changed the livery to this color. So this is built on a late 90s Celica and completely modified. Absolutely every part of this car has been rebuilt, it's been modified, it's been upgraded, it's on air suspension. This is just such a fun car, and I would absolutely love to go for a ride in this. But the interior of McQueen definitely looks like an airplane with all these lights and switches. This is just like a light show. I just realized that this 50th Hot Wheels display is made up in colors of the Thai flag. It's been a wonderful time spending here with Heng. Thank you so much, Heng. I appreciate it. Guys, this place is amazing. It is a private garage. It's not open to the public, but I appreciate you watching this video. I'm going to put some of my other car-related videos up here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, please take care of yourselves. Bye, guys.